Coming up on the Student Lens, can a fortune cookie predict your future? Think not? This video may shock you. I meet up with Oceanside's DJ Feldman and the director who put him on TV. And do your shoots look like this?
I'm not sure this tripod's set up right. Darnell, where's the owner's manual?
I offer tips on how to make your video production sparkle. All next. After the break, the secret to the impossible skateboard trick is finally revealed. And later...
I'm DJ Zach Feldman from Oceanside High School, and you're going to meet me and the director of my video, Michelle Purpura. Coming right up. You're tuned into the Student Lens. Don't go anywhere.
Our next video was so well done and the subject so interesting that I decided to invite both people involved with the project here. So joining me in the studio from Oceanside High School is the director, Michelle Purpura, and DJ Zachary Feldman. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much for being here.
No problem.
So we're just about to see the video, so I don't want to give too much away, but Michelle, I wanted to ask you, how did this project come about?
Well, I've been filmmaking for a very long time, and Zach, my friend, he's been DJing, and I found him so interesting, so I decided to film him.
Awesome.
Yes.
Let's take a peek.
See, radio upload.
Set the direct order. Do it now. You're listening to the craziest show on the web. This is Feldman Live.
Z Radio Live. It all started with my dad because he inspired me to pretty much become a DJ in the first place. I thought I wanted to follow in his footsteps because it seemed like really fun. He showed me my first turntable when I was about 5 years old. Number one, you need to have practice before you even get into this business. This business, it's not just playing a song, switch it over, playing a song, switching over. You need to understand how to work with the crowd. So when I started going to radio, I really didn't even know what I was expecting, to be honest. And from time to time, I started to meet more people and connect with more people around the world. Basically, my show is all the hits, and which means we play any request, anything that the crowd gives us, anything out there on the internet right now, because our show is more interactive with the viewer. This is the web's #1 station. It is Z Radio Live. What up, guys? It is DJ Feldman here in the studio. Call me up, 516-537-8570. We are chilling here in the studio.
Great video. Great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, Michelle, I wanted to ask you, you were also the camera operator on this shoot. How long did it take to shoot?
It took a few hours because doing the B-roll and doing the interview, but it wasn't that long.
Cool. Mm-hmm. And how long did the edit take?
The editing took a little while because I had to piece together all the sound and all the actual video, but it took me about a few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Was it difficult to shoot in the DJ booth? Was there some like maneuvering issues?
It was because we filmed in his room and it was a tight space, but we worked it through.
Made it work.
Mm-hmm.
Was it hard or easy to work with Zach? You can tell me the honest truth.
No, Zach's a great guy, okay. So we made it fun, and Zach's a great person.
And Zach, how did you get your own internet radio show?
Well, it all started with my dad. He kind of influenced me first with DJing, and then that kind of put me in the position of, exploring music and just different types of, different genres of music. And so I really liked the experience of being able to entertain, people from around the world, just people in general. I love to entertain, so, and I don't know. That's really how it started.
That's great. Do you know what your listenership is? How many people check in with you?
About like 1,000 or 2,000 people, a day.
Wow, that's great. And how long have you been doing your show?
I've been doing it since I was 7. And yeah, I started actually when I was 7. I really, I had like a little, I had this thing that hooked up to my radio, and that really didn't work out. It was more like just in the house, But then I really thought, I really could expand this. And so I started looking on the internet, exploring. That's when the internet was really popular. And sure enough, I found some sites, that allowed me to broadcast, and voila.
And go ahead and plug it. How do we find you on the web?
zradiolive.com. You can also go to my YouTube channel, which I'm also do videos and stuff like that. So youtube.com/ZLF Productions. That's my production company. And we're also creating a new thing where we can get people from the school or just from different schools who really want to start an album or just start like producing their own music. It's called ZLF Records. We're actually making that come soon.
Michelle, what's your next project?
I'm currently working on a school project, Battle of the Classes, so I'm editing. I filmed it, so I'm just piecing that quickly together, and hopefully it'll be done soon.
Great. Well, Zach and Michelle, thank you so much for coming, guys.
Thank you.
It's really been a treat.
When we return, can student videos change the world? I've got a whole bunch of them lined up that say they can.